Hello, and welcome back to the Anduin campaign. And in the last episode, we pushed back Gundabad all the way from Berserkill and helped the dwarves take Unazanar. And we are now outside Witherboard. My thinking is that we can now make a move to take it out. So, Garzog, the Rathul, the faction leader, is here. And this is the last, hopefully, settlement that Gundabad have. He's got a decent-ish army, but I don't think he's going to be able to fight both us and the dwarves. So let's fight this one. I think what we'll be doing is we'll be holding them off. And we'll let the dwarves do the majority of the manual labour. Right, so we can approach from this direction. Let's bring up the archers. And then we've got some sort of slightly more broken down units that we'll have on this side. Along with the cav. Then we've got mercenaries. Decent mercenaries there. We've got some Valesmen that we can have as a meat shield. We've got some of these guys that we'll put in spear wall. We've got some more woodsmen that can be a meat shield for these units. We've got another unit of Bjornings there. And then our general. And another unit of Bjornings there. So we will move up the Valesmen. They coming towards us? No, they're not. Okay. So, archers move up. And Valesmen move up to about there. We'll move up those Bjornings. And let's have a look at the Dwarven army. So they've got some cool looking siege equipment. They've got some archers, some axe guards. And I think this is post the Dwarven overhaul. So I think they've got some cool individual designs. They've got some more Dalian units, some Mattocks. That's cool. So I think the Erebor dwarves are better at, like, shooting back or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's get this unit of warriors moved up. Well, in fact, we don't even need to. Right, move back. In fact, we don't even need to do that. Right, come on, keep hammering them. And then I can see that the dwarves are making their way in. The cav has charged. We'll move up the bandits along with them. So they've lost 8% already, and the dwarves are starting to make their way in. %. Come on then, Bjorning warriors. Lost 18%. Nearly used all of our ammunition. And they've got some Avenger units there, but nothing too much to worry about. It's not like Avengers Endgame that I'll be seeing this week. Excited for that one. And they're nearly out of ammo. Got another couple of volleys in them. You out of ammo? They're out of ammo. And I think they are also out of ammo now. So they're going to be moved back. And we're going to move up this unit of Bjornings as well, along with our general. So I'm sure our general wants to get stuck in. Snow Orc Raiders don't look like they're having the best of times. And the spears are being completely decimated. They're doing a good job in this, you know. They've lost 15%. And we'll soon be in a position to start taking them out. God, he took that axe hit like a champ. Oh, and he killed someone. Kill him. Kill him. Go on, kill him. We seem to have had the harder enemies. Hey now. Hey. Hey you. No shooting us. Not good. Not allowed. Right, go on, make your way over to them. We're nearly in a position where we can flank them. Come on. So we've managed to engage in combat now with the Snow Orc scouts. Come on, forwards. And the Orc Avengers have pulled out. There's only 6 of them left. Five of them left now. They are well and truly done. And the dwarves are making good progress. Albeit I would prefer they didn't shoot us. Because friendly fire's a bitch. So, come on then, take them out. They're down to 61. And their front line has completely collapsed. The question is, which front line is going to completely disintegrate first? I think the archers will last longer. There you go. Let's speed it up now. There's only 17 left. And we'll continue just to run them down. Alright, so we lost 28%. 240 lost their lives. But yeah, we got some decent kills. Bjorning's getting 104. The trackers both getting, you know, between them over 100 kills. It's good going. And that should end Gundabad with a bit of luck. And I think that's the end of Gundabad. Hey, look at that. Faction destroyed Gundabad. So there we go. We have now completely and utterly taken them out. Which means we're in the perfect position now.
My lord, you have a proposition for us? No, we will not very well. We hope for more fruit.
I think we're in the perfect position now to either attack Angmar or to keep the pressure up on maybe even the Misty Mountains we could go after now, because we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered. Yeah, let's have a think about this. But let's build some more economy quick. So I think here we will get a carpenter's hut. And then let's start to move back all of our troops.
Your orders, my lord.
And then decide what we're going to do.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
Part of me definitely thinks that attacking Angmar would be the best next step. Because there just seems to be nothing happening in the south. But we could now probably quite easily take war now to Dol Guldur. I think we're going to do as well a toggle fog of war at the end of this episode. So, can you get anything here? You can. Let's get the Master Carpenter's Hut. Dwinberg. How about a Leather Tanner? Leodholt. We'll get the dirt paths. Yeah, that's good. So I'm glad that we've been able to take out them. It now means we've got quite the empire. So we've got an empire that stretches in the north all the way to the south into the woods. We completely control the Vale now, which is good. Let's have a look. Let's do a toggle fog of war, because I think we're in a pretty good position. And let's see how the rest of the world is doing. So, Cannoth Bryn is still ours for the taking. And the Northern Dunedain look like they're doing quite well. But Orcs the Misty Mountains have pushed out pretty far, to be fair. Zag-Cal is probably their next sort of most important city. And then Angmar look like they're doing fairly well. Maybe it's not best not to get involved with them. But the dwarves are coming and knocking. So that's at least good. Bree sort of with their usual starting locations. They've not really expanded at all. Dunland are doing quite well. And Enedwife have expanded quickly and vigorously. I wonder who they are allied to, if anyone. Let's have a look, see. Enedwife, 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 Enedwife. They're not allied to anyone yet, so they've... I'm thinking they'll probably go to war with Dunland before they go to war with anyone else. And then Gondor look like they're doing fairly well. Dol Amroth have expanded. And Mordor look like they're in a fairly good position. The Woodland Realm, without having to worry about the north, are looking good. Yeah, it's interesting. Dale and Dorwinion are in a good spot. They're still not under pressure from Rune, with 30 turns gone. So yeah, everything looks pretty easy at the moment. You know, nothing sort of strikes me as looking like a major problem. Isengard are still pushing on Rohan like they normally do. But Rohan have got a couple of extra towns here. Okay. So, it's pretty interesting. I think the world around us is on a bit of a knife edge. If we were to attack Angmar, it would completely take them by surprise, no doubt. So it would be interesting to do purely from that standpoint, but we have fought them enough. Why don't you drop me your opinions? Where should we go next? Should we go south now and attack Dol Guldur? Because, you know, they're starting to look like they're getting quite a bit of power. And, you know, there's a decent amount of Lothlorien, you know, over the river, the Anduin. So if we were to help them, it probably would lend them a hand. And really, once we take Rosgobel and Ostingyle, Dol Guldur is ripe for the taking. Now we've got some forces here ready to do that. Or should we first of all take Cameth Bryn, and then maybe should we make a move on to the Orcs? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll leave that in your hands. Let me know, guys. What do you think we should do? And then we'll go with that one. But I've made the dwarves substantially stronger, so with a bit of luck, they'll be able to hold more easily against the annoyance that is the runic peoples. But thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye bye.